half the time anyway. Actually, really tough game to position as Totoro. Sort of game where he kind of wishes he could get a do-over, have a bit of less of an aggressive enemy support.
Obviously, you know, Fly coming from KT, Prey and Gorilla from Rocks Tigers. A lot of fandom to follow over, as well as a lot of people that want to come out and, you know, wish Fly.
We'll see what the real number is. Worth noting, as we're back in game and Crazy
coming through. He is able to clip Crazy.
Double fervor, Achilleos.
Yep, just starts wailing away at him.
It was a pink ward at red.
They're going to go ahead and use the Stand United to come down into the bottom lane, splash forward, finds Totoro. He's going to flash away, throws out the tether to try to keep himself alive. By a little bit of time, he's able to lock up Crash. The Shadow Dash comes right back in, and the double fervor yet again doing work. That's going to be a second kill picked up.
Here's Aurelion Sol.
Special has this, and yeah, Gorilla takes the turret aggro, goes low, but with the arrival of Fly and Crash taking up the turret.
Crash.
The heal from Prey just enough to keep him up, and with that, that is going to be a third kill picked up for LongZhu as well as a turret, but Crazy, nicely done, is able to get the
They'll
first.
probably get the job done unless they're punished. Speaking of punishment, this time LongZhu for the third time starts the Drake and they're getting it low.
Yeah, they're gonna rush this one out. Ash Arrow comes through, but a nice repel from Bless will go ahead and dodge that one out. Dragon does go down as Crash smites it out. Cocoon lands onto him, but he's still pretty tanky. They knock him down to about half HP. It looks like he's gonna be able to retreat. Heal from Prey to keep Fly alive as Temp just keeps.
Specifically, Crash has we're seeing a big fight
flash
here.
forward, the Chain of Corruption comes down, finds Gorilla. He goes low, but the Stand United is here. An Expression on arrival gets the Shadow Dash off onto Bless. And they're able to take him down as Gorilla comes up with a kill. Now Crazy going in onto Fly, piercing arrow, connects onto Gorilla, takes him out. Crash pops over the wall with the blasting code, but no one else is able to follow.
Especially Infernal Drake as well as engage on Fly.
Crazy goes right into Fly. Arcane smashes him back towards BBQ, but no one is there to collapse. Meanwhile, Gorilla gets hit by the Cocoon, and he's going to go down as Temp finds the killing blow. Bless going over the wall, but immediately has to back off as he flashes over to safety. But Crazy is able to find Prey. Two members down to the side of LongZhu, and they haven't been able to answer a single kill quite yet. So they lose the mountain to start things off, but they pick up
all the items on the side of BBQ spike earlier.
Crash going in, Repel comes through from Bless. He's going to jump away from Gorilla, but the Ash Arrow comes in as well as the Shadow Dash. They lock him down, and he is going to fall. Gorilla coming up with a kill yet again. Tempted there by Prey, but doesn't have that many places to go. Has to flash away from the Chain of Corruption. Stand United comes down onto the Ash. He throws out the arrow, but he misses Bless completely. And he is chunked out. He's going to have to keep healing back. One more piercing arrow from Ghost might just be able to finish him off. Won't be in range quite yet, but oh boy, Crazy going to go for a ride as he gets on top of Gorilla. They're able to finish him off as Temp just pops him from the back line. Making use of those rockets. There's no tier 1 turret up top. LongZhu have to head for the hills, try to get back to the sanctity of that tier 2. Prey, a hit from Dead Flash forward, the big one. Not going to connect, but the Cocoon comes through from Bless. They line him up, they take him down. Tempt comes up with the kill. It has not started channeling quite yet. Under 3K, Ash Arrow comes through, locks up Bless, big pop-up coming through from Crash. Bless goes up with a repel, but he's almost dead. Comes down straight on top of Fly, and he kills him with a Voice of Light. That's going to be a huge opening for LongZhu if they could just keep Prey alive. Looks like he's not going to be able to, as Crazy just rips him apart, but Fly is just going in, finds Temp's going to be looking for Ghost now. He can just line up those stars, a couple more hits. There we go. Fly, the triple kill. Prey's dead, Gorilla as well, but it doesn't matter. 4 members of BBQ wiped right off the face of the rift, and LongZhu will pick up the Baron.
Fly solo occupied both AD carries and the support in the backline after killing Bless as he came down. He won that fight single-handedly. I wonder what it is about Crash having mastery of champions that not many people play, and then relatively true support item.
Yep. Oh, Crash though, gonna get caught, takes a hell of a lot of damage. Here comes the package, just runs it right down through the lane. And they will take him out. Temp goes low, has to flash out into the back lane. And he is actually gonna get absolutely
Fly's a huge dragon
as Fly just comes in with a Voice of Light and helps take him down. Crazy doesn't really know which way to go. The GA is gonna get popped, and you have to expect that he's gonna fall after this one. Go forward with Twisted Advance, tries to lock down Fly, flashes over the wall, actually might be able to make it out with his life. They don't really have that much to chase forward onto him with. Nice blast cone from Ghost, but Fly is here to cut off the rest of the team. Crazy gonna lock him down, he still takes a lot of damage. Stun comes through, he's gonna flash away from that tether from Totoro, and he'll stay alive.
Might be
Other
too late.
Side of the pit, yeah, Crazy trying to arrive with the flurries just coming out from Prey. You can see the Temp. Suddenly, all of that damage has gone away. Catch Crash yet again, but he's got tunnel systems set up to get himself out into the Dragon Pit, but Gorilla won't be so fortunate.
He started playing this champion. Exhaust, we've seen Cleanse, now we're seeing the Ghost for roaming. Notice this game, No one's really struggling to break that first turret as kill off screen.
All right, it's actually going to be a double kill, though, as Fly goes in. He takes out Bless and Tempt. We're going to have to get a replay of that at some point. Might not have another chance before the game ends, though, because LongZhu, they're going straight over onto the Nexus turrets. And without that Corki present, without that Cocoon threatening the squishies of LongZhu, they feel perfectly free to go ahead and shove up and knock down these Nexus turrets. Ghost has to try to exit up towards his top tier 2. He still gets taken out in the end. And that is just going to be the end of it here. LongZhu, 45 minutes, a bit longer than they would have liked. BBQ did give them a run for their money at the start of the game, but they're able to close it out 1-up in this best of 3, and one step